Welcome to Journey Realty Group. Today, we're diving into one of the most critical topics in real estate: how to protect yourself from scams and fraud. Whether you're buying, selling, or renting, the unfortunate truth is that there are individuals and groups out there looking to take advantage of unsuspecting victims. Real estate transactions involve large sums of money, making them a prime target for fraudsters. Scammers have become increasingly sophisticated, using technology, fake identities, and even legal loopholes to trick people into handing over their money or property. In this video, we'll explore the different types of real estate fraud, how they work, red flags to watch for, and most importantly, the proactive steps you can take to ensure your transactions remain secure. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to safeguard your investments and avoid falling into costly traps. Why is real estate fraud a growing concern? Real estate is one of the largest financial investments a person can make. Because of that, it's also one of the most attractive targets for scammers. In fact, according to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3, real estate scams accounted for over $350 million in reported losses in 2022, with the numbers continuing to rise each year. These scams don't just target home buyers. Renters, landlords, investors, and even seasoned real estate professionals can fall victim. Some of the most devastating cases involve people losing entire life savings due to fraudulent transactions. But how do these scams work? Who do they target? And most importantly, how can you spot and avoid them? Let's break it all down. Now that we understand why real estate fraud is a growing concern, let's take a deep dive into some of the most common scams and how they operate. Knowing these schemes inside and out will help you recognize warning signs before it's too late. 1. Wire fraud and business email compromise. Wire fraud is one of the most financially devastating real estate scams, often targeting home buyers right before closing. Here's how it typically unfolds. Hackers gain access to a real estate professional's email account. This could be a realtor, title company, or escrow officer. They monitor ongoing transactions, waiting for the perfect moment to intervene. Right before closing, they send an urgent, seemingly legitimate email to the buyer, instructing them to wire their down payment or closing costs to a fraudulent bank account. By the time the fraud is detected, the money is often gone, having been transferred overseas or withdrawn instantly. How to protect yourself? Always verify wire instructions by calling the escrow company or your agent directly using a trusted phone number. Be cautious of last-minute changes to payment details. Legitimate companies rarely make abrupt changes. Enable two-factor authentication, 2FA, on all email accounts handling real estate transactions. 2. Fake rental listings and phantom properties. Imagine finding a dream rental at an unbeatable price, only to realize later that the listing was fake. Rental scams involve fraudsters copying legitimate property listings, reposting them with their own contact details, and demanding upfront payments from interested tenants. How to spot and avoid this scam? Never pay upfront deposits, application fees, or security deposits before seeing the property in person. Be wary of landlords who rush you to make a payment or claim they're out of town but can mail you the keys after payment. Cross-check listings on multiple platforms to ensure legitimacy. If the price seems too good to be true, it probably is. When someone steals your home. Title fraud is one of the most frightening real estate scams, where fraudsters steal a homeowner's identity and forge documents to transfer ownership of a property. They may use this false ownership to take out large loans using the property as collateral. Sell the home to an unsuspecting buyer who has no idea they're dealing with a fraudster. Leave the real homeowner with legal and financial nightmares. How to protect your home title? Regularly check your property records through your county recorder's office. Consider title insurance to protect against fraudulent transfers. Be cautious of unexpected notices about your mortgage or property ownership. These may be early signs of fraud. Scammers are always evolving their tactics, but by staying informed and alert, you can protect yourself from falling victim. In the next section, we'll explore even more real estate scams and provide key steps to safeguard yourself in any transaction. We've covered some of the most common real estate scams, but fraudsters are constantly finding new ways to deceive unsuspecting victims. In this section, we'll discuss a few more real estate fraud schemes and, more importantly, how you can protect yourself. 4 foreclosure and loan modification scams. For homeowners struggling with mortgage payments, foreclosure relief scams can be devastating. Scammers prey on financial distress by posing as mortgage consultants or foreclosure relief specialists, promising to renegotiate loans and stop foreclosure proceedings for an upfront fee. How this scam works: fraudsters target homeowners in distress, often through mail, phone calls, or online ads. They offer to modify the homeowner's loan or work with the lender to prevent foreclosure, but demand a hefty upfront payment. Once paid, they disappear, leaving the homeowner in a worse financial position than before. How to avoid this scam? Only work with HUD-approved housing counsellors for foreclosure assistance. Never make payments to third parties claiming to negotiate with your lender. Be wary of guarantees like 100% loan approval or stop foreclosure today. Legitimate lenders never promise guaranteed approvals. Investment scams and fake real estate gurus. You've probably seen flashy social media ads promising huge returns on real estate investments with little to no effort. These scams prey on inexperienced investors looking to make quick money. Red flags to watch for: promises of guaranteed high returns in a short period. No investment is risk-free. Requests for large upfront fees before you even see a property or investment details. High-pressure tactics urging you to act fast before the deal disappears. Fake testimonials and success stories designed to build false credibility. How to protect yourself: research any investment opportunity thoroughly before committing. Check if the person promoting the investment is licensed and reputable. Avoid investments that require huge upfront fees before seeing any contracts or property details. How to safeguard yourself from real estate fraud. Now that we've covered the common scams, let's talk about proactive steps to protect yourself. 1. Verify identities and credentials. Before working with any agent, broker, or property manager, confirm they're licensed and in good standing with your state's real estate board. 2. Use secure payment methods. Avoid wire transfers when possible. Use escrow services for large transactions. Never pay in cash without a proper receipt.
Catch 3.
3. Be wary of unsolicited offers. If someone contacts you out of nowhere with a once-in-a-lifetime deal, it's a major red flag. Do your research before making any commitments. Scammers rely on urgency and deception, but by staying cautious and informed, you can avoid these traps. Now that we've explored various real estate scams and how they work, let's go over some final precautions to ensure you stay protected in any transaction. The real estate market is full of opportunities, but staying informed is the key to avoiding costly mistakes. Final steps to protect yourself from real estate fraud. 1. Educate yourself and stay updated. Real estate fraudsters constantly evolve their tactics. Stay informed about new scams by following trusted real estate news sources, industry professionals, and government alerts. Websites like the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, and your state's Real Estate Commission regularly publish fraud warnings. Always work with trusted professionals. Choose licensed real estate agents, brokers, and property managers. If you're unsure about someone's legitimacy, verify their credentials through official state real estate boards. Be cautious of agents or sellers who refuse to provide proof of identity or rush transactions. 3. Protect your personal and financial information. Never share sensitive documents like your social security number, bank details, or mortgage paperwork with unknown parties. Be wary of phishing emails pretending to be from real estate professionals. If a deal seems suspicious, pause and verify everything before proceeding. Hasta 4. Use secure payment methods and contracts. Never wire money without double-checking the recipient's identity. Always review contracts carefully. If possible, have an attorney go over the terms. Ensure all agreements are in writing and avoid verbal commitments. Stay smart, stay safe. Real estate scams can happen to anyone, whether you're a first-time home buyer, a seasoned investor, a renter, or even a real estate professional. But the good news is that awareness is your best defense. By recognizing the red flags, verifying identities, and using secure transaction methods, you can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to fraud. Remember, if a deal seems too good to be true, it probably is. Always double-check before making financial commitments, and when in doubt, consult trusted professionals. At Journey Realty Group, our goal is to keep you informed and empowered in your real estate journey. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe for more expert real estate advice. Have you ever come across a real estate scam, or do you have additional tips to share? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay vigilant, stay informed, and happy house hunting.